Alright, this morning I got up and I thought, as it is now what? It's New Year's Eve, or it's the 31st. And I thought, I am great, or I thought Americans are great. America is great. The problem is, Americans who call themselves Americans with all this homeland bullshit. I mean, we're Americans. It's not the homeland, it's the USA. It's the United States of America. It's a federal organization of people who share the same myth, the desire to realize daily in their lives that same myth. And we are great. The only problem with America these days, and I'm thinking about Trump really goes on saying, I'm going to make America great. We don't have to make America great. We have to stop our leadership from selling us out and acting as if we're not great, as if we're not strong. In particular, I'm concerned about the TPP, which is predicated on the idea of our weakness, also stupidity. We have mature and immature industries, okay? Free trade, neoliberal free trade ruined the British Empire already. So you want to do that again? No, you don't. India, Britain to neoliberal free traders was India, and to the United States is China. All right, China can take care of itself, right, frankly. And I don't really want to go to war with China, okay? All right, they stole our better airplane plans. And going there is like opening your intellectual property book and just say, here, take it. You know, we got to come up with something else every 6 months. That's where a lot of your short-term stock and business failures comes from. And short-term planning is driven by espionage. A lot of it, more than you want to notice. Americans are very trusting. That's one of the reasons they're great. But it's also a disadvantage when you're dealing with people that lie to you, okay? I mean, Corporation China and Corporation USA are basically about wage slavery. And most of your capitalists desire slavery, wage slaves will do when they can't have full-out onward chattel slaves. The United States has a history of violence. Okay, well, this is the story, and my solution is for a political entity to work, as I create the party of Transcendian, the Transcendian Party that you write in when there's nobody else to support. Okay, because I've had it with Democrats or Republicans. Republicans might as well be the Confederate States of America. But at any rate, this is what you got to do. You got to have an offense and you got to have a defense. That's your party's platform as far as operational, day-to-day, tactical defense of your people. The first thing you do is defend your people. And that runs across the board. So I'm saying, number one, I agree with Barbara Tuchman, the great historian, said that the United States to mature needed to return to parliamentary system of government because she had seen Nixon fire his cabinet. And it makes a lot of sense. We're already to the point where it's the party. That's the only reason you're going to vote for Hillary Clinton. Nobody wants Hillary Clinton because she's corporatist. And Obama apparently has been beat down to the point where he could give a damn. It's a weakness to not be able to run your government so that the tariffs protect immature businesses and free trade policies are allowed for mature industries. You got to be able to make a choice, okay? That's common sense economics run on a specificity of policies. So that was what I woke up with. You're great, your friends are great, just don't get screwed.